Hi, I'm Roger Groh. Today we're here to talk about buying stock. Why do it and how to do it? Well, over the longer term, in the Standard & Poor's 500, which is a list of the top 500 companies here in the United States, the growth and the rate of corporate profits of those businesses has been about 8% a year. Now, you might say, well, 8% isn't a whole lot compared to Google, which goes up at 50% a year, or other companies which go up at 40% a year. But there aren't many companies which do it consistently. And if you're going to do it consistently, you probably do it at a lesser rate than the big time rates that you see at some of the software or hardware companies. At any rate, why buy stock? Well, today Treasury bills pay 0%. Long-term Treasury bonds pay 2%. You make about 1% in your money market, you're probably losing money in real estate, you're probably losing money in commodities, and that leaves stock. Today, if you buy anything, if you buy a public company and the earnings do grow at 8% a year, well, money compounds pretty quickly. Your money will double. The value of the cash flow in the underlying business, if it grows at 8% a year, will double every 9 years. It doesn't mean that the price of the stock will double. It may not, but the intrinsic value of that business will. And ultimately, the stock market will value that company. So why buy stock? Because 8% a year is one of the highest rates of return that you can get in any investment across any category. Now, how to buy it? Well, you can go to your local stockbroker, which would be a wonderful thing because you can solicit research and advice as to what is practical for you to buy and reasonable for you to buy. Or you can go to a discount broker if you think you know what you're doing. The difference is what you're going to pay in commission. In today's world, there may not be a lot of difference. And at the full service broker, you get research, which really matters. There's a third way. If you decide you really like a business and you want to make a long-term commitment to that business, you can actually buy stock directly from them. You can buy stock from most of the major U.S. companies that exist. Now, why do that? Well, you can transfer your stock that you've purchased to somebody else for free in most cases. And a lot of the time, the total cost of buying that stock is cheaper if you go directly to the company. So that's a little bit about why buy stock, because of the highest rates of return. And then last but not least, how to buy it. I'm Roger Groh.